Hi everybody, welcome to Jake Showcase. I do videos on Wednesdays. So basically, what I've been trying to do is I'm sort of trying to get myself like back, I'm not going to say into shape, but I'm going to show you my exercise some other time, but part of it has been basically to try to eat a little bit better. And I know I've showed some of these things before, but I just thought it might just be, you might find it interesting. But what I decided is that basically I want to get back to sort of maybe a little bit more of the vibrance that I had when I was, basically when I had started YouTube. And so I figured, well, what I should start to do is try to do some of the things I was doing, which was exercising a lot and eating good. And I had studied a whole bunch of stuff about eating and what nutrients were in what. And even though I have a different goal now, and it's more for like just sort of like maintenance and helping with my back, trying to get it straight and trying to get myself just feeling better. I'm going through the processes, so I'm not going to do the exercises right now, but soon enough I'll show you what I'm doing for that. But just on the bare basics here, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get back to eating bananas and kiwis. And so today I got this 2 bananas and a kiwi. And then I got a white potato. And I also am going to get back to eating my meat, which I've been doing for a few days now, and it's making me feel better. The only problem is because like it's a really small place, a lot of times it gets smoky in here, so I got to open the door. So it's kind of like a trade-off. You cook the meat, and then you get the smoke, and sometimes you get the flies, or you don't, and you don't get that. But I just feel like because I've been working out a lot, I need that protein. I need that good solid protein at least once in a while. So today I'm gonna cook it, and you could follow along. Another problem with cooking is that you got to clean it up. So I just had it cleaned, but I had to re-clean it. So I'm just turning it on to maximum temperatures here, and we're gonna have to go over here and get the butter, right? And actually I'm going to wait just for a second while this sort of dries up, and then we're going to put the butter in there. So yeah, one thing that they don't tell you about when you cook, obviously you got to do dishes, right? And so one of the things you avoid when you don't is you avoid the dishes, but it's worth the price right now, I think. Alright, we're gonna give that a go here, see how that goes. We're gonna give it a couple shots, right? Now it's sort of like, because this is going to melt quick, I'm going to have to make sure that we get the meat out of the package, right? So let's go and crack it open here. Now going way back to my beginning of my channel, you would have seen that I had done something like this before, but I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit less gung-ho about it, but I am happy because I'm actually trying to use what I had learned to my advantage and trying to perk myself back up and just gain my strength and hopefully make sure that my back problem is gone for good. It's feeling a lot better, and I think a lot of it has to do with the exercise and the combination of that and eating. So there's the first steak. Okay. And here we go, the second steak here. So one thing too is I'm gonna have to open these doors here because I don't want the smoke to come out too much. So we'll just come open it. So it has a way to go out, and also the window. I want to make sure that I got a good airflow going through, because this thing can get really smoky really quick, right? As you can see, the smoke's already flying off it, right? So this is a quick thing here. What we're going to do is we're going to wait till it gets white, pretty much. I think it's 3/4, but basically because I try to do this quick. And I also try to do it in the daytime so I don't bother anybody. Because sometimes, like when you cook, it can you just don't want to be bothering anybody with your cooking. So anyway, that's just something I'm doing during the day. It's about 2 o'clock right now, maybe 2:30. Okay, I'll be right back. One thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to cook the potato right now. I'm going to just eat the meat, bite like this, and I think I'll have the potato later tonight. Usually it's good to have everything at the same time, from what I remember. about nutrition, but in this particular situation, I'm really just looking for the protein and the nutrients and stuff like that are in the potato. I'm probably going to be too full anyway, because my stomach's just sort of getting used to eating healthy again. And so I'm just going to have this potato, or this meat here. And this is pretty close. See how it's white here? Right? Like that means it's pretty much good on this side. And then you got to flip it. Okay, so now they're both flipped, right? One little trick that I've learned is, this is when the smoke really starts to hit. See the smoke flying off? And I'm trying to do this as sort of inconsequential as possible, but hopefully it's enough airflow here to not cause too much problem. I'll just go for about 30 more seconds here. So it's kind of a nerve-wracking cook job. Come on, cooker. Alright, another trick I do is I take the pan outside, so because a lot of times it'll keep smoking even after you turn it off. Okay, so I think that is going to be good enough for me. But as you can see, it's only like 2-3 minutes, right? And you have a good steak. There you go, 1. There you go, 2. And for the other smoking thing, we're just going to take that, just put her outside here, let her smoke all the way she wants. Just now, that'll just hopefully get it out of the house. See, and there's my first fly coming on in for some dinner. So we'll have to deal with that a little bit later. Anyway, so I'm going to eat this, hopefully outside, or I'm not sure what, but it's going to make me feel better. Just letting you know that I'm trying to get myself back into shape, or I'm trying to eat better, right? And I'll probably have 1 banana now and 1 banana later tonight. Alright, hope you like that. Don't forget to like the video below and subscribe to the channel up above. I do my videos on Wednesdays, and I hope you have a wonderful... Just got to do this part for you guys, alright? Here you go, the first big bite. Yummy. See here. Delicious. Delicious. The meat is delicious. Bye.